welcome. I'm here by the sea in beautiful Cape Town, and before I go for a walk on the beach, I wanted to mention something that came up in a seminar I ran here early this morning. And the question from one of the delegates was, Andy, what do standout salespeople do differently than standard salespeople? How come the standout salespeople get all the rewards and the recognition and the commission and the bonuses, and the standard salespeople seem to work fairly hard, but just kind of bob along on the surface of averageness? Now, obviously, there's a number of answers to that, but one of them is, and here's a tip for you today, standout salespeople get to the customer before they're ready to buy. They're talking to the customers and prospects before they're ready to buy. Standard salespeople wait for the prospects to approach them. They wait for the emails to come in, they wait for the web form to come over the web, they wait for a phone call to come in where the prospect says, hey, I'm interested, come and talk to me. But they're also probably talking to 5, 10, or in some cases 20 other vendors or more. So you're not the provider of choice, you've not well positioned yourself, they don't really know what's different about you and other people, they've already formed their requirements in most cases, and are now checking, can you deliver what they're looking for based on their specification sheet? That's not a situation that favors a salesperson. So what the standout salespeople do differently is they get to people before they're ready to buy. So when the prospect is ready, they're potentially the provider of choice. They're somebody the prospect is familiar with, perhaps even values the advice they've given so far, and they're in the lead. That's a situation that favors the salesperson far more, so that's what standout salespeople do. So what prospect can you be approaching that are likely to have a need for your product or service shortly or in the near or medium term future that you can get to before your competition do, start the relationship, start getting them familiar with you and what you do, so when it comes to them being ready to buy, you're in favorite position, most likely to win the business and most likely to win the deals at a higher price. Now, if you want to find out how to do that or get other standout selling tips from me, contact me through andypreston.com and I'll talk to you about how I can help you and your team. For now, it's goodbye from here in Cape Town. Keep standout selling, and I'll see you in another video.